thought we came out 3-1. And even in our loss, I thought we were playing the right brand of basketball on both ends of the floor. It's not always going to be perfect, but we came in with the theme of reinventing our offense as far as our off-ball activity and the ability to execute off-ball versus switching, and I thought we did that. And I thought we maintained our defensive identity. So another game with two 25-point quarters. And, it's just this time of year is about just establishing our identity and sticking to it as much as we can. I mean, they have an understanding of what we're trying to accomplish, and they're willing to wear many different hats. And so, they both have been one of the focal points on their team. And I think them coming in and working together with the guys that have already been here about understanding the dynamic of, when talent has to play together, each guy's got to reinvent themselves a little bit. And you're seeing Jrue reinvent his game as far as playing off the ball, playing when the matchup is on him and being involved. Different defensive scheme. You're seeing KP just kind of reinvent himself as far as how he's, we play a different style offense with him. He's not getting the off-ball actions that he was. And you're seeing our other guys reinvent themselves, and everybody's got to reinvent. And, they were willing to do it, and our team is. And so we just got to keep that up.
Got all 5 starters, nearly 20 points or plus. It's a pretty good formula. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, and I think that just, goes to the execution and the pace. And so, when we get back to when we're in our transition offense, that opens up the floor, and then I think we're doing a really good job of executing, understanding why we want to rerun, how do we get involved, and what types of shots are we going to get in our sets. The guys are really working hard at that.
So when you say reinventing your offense and playing at that pace in transition, is that something you're just working on or something you want to see carry through? Is that what you think will be necessary for you guys?
Yeah, I think that's necessary. I think you look at who we are as a team, and you look at the league in general, and switching slows teams down. And it's done that to us in the past. It slows you down and makes you play a half-court game, and it's going to come down to a half-court game at times, but can we still play with the type of speed that we want to? Can we still create 2-on-1 advantages, and can we see those quickly? So we talk about playing fast. It's more about seeing the game at a fast pace, understanding how we have to play, and I thought this trip we kind of got better at that.
JT and LeBron both have bad shooting nights. So, second quarter, LeBron pounding the glass, getting transition, kind of change the game. Then JT, whether it's in the post, different ways, he's able to change the game without scoring.
That's the free throw line.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
How have you seen JT evolve where you can change a game without scoring? How did it look watching him do that out there while LeBron is also trying to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what we talk about when he's got to reinvent. And, it's not so much sacrifice as it is reinvent. And so, you're starting to see what leadership looks like and what value looks like for him. I think there was 4 straight possessions where he screened, and he got like 3 out of 4 screen assists in that. And so it's just not being defined by just scoring, but being defined by playmaking, being defined by how do you create advantages for your teammates and yourself. And so it's going to look different every night. And I think as you get better as a player, like I tell him, like the other team's paid to stop you. So I don't know why you think that it's just going to be that easy for you. And he's really embraced that mindset of like tonight it might be threes, the next night it might be free throws, it might be screening to create advantages, it might be transition, it might be offensive rebounds. And so that's the identity he's creating, and it's a huge asset for our team when you have a guy as talented and good as he is to have that mindset.
The NBA markets this day is a huge day for the league. They take the elite teams. Do you look at it as such to be able to, as an honor and privilege to play in this game?
Yeah, I mean, it's a triple win. 1, we got the win. 2, we get to work for the Celtics, one of the best organizations in any sport in the world, and we get to play the Lakers on this day. And I think it's a huge honor, and we got to be grateful for it. And I thought the best way to do that is to compete at a high level. And so, very grateful and honored to work and represent the Celtics, and then to be able to do on Christmas. I have a short career. I think I've only been in the league 5 years, and I've gotten to play on Christmas every year. And so you can't take that for granted.